Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a demon step video showing how I demon step, including showing my fingers, and the keys that I use is 5, 1, 2, 3 to step. It's the same thing as arrow keys, up, down, left, right. And also throughout the video, I'm gonna show you other keys like using X as down in order to demon step, which is way faster, but I wouldn't prefer it because it's kind of confusing sometimes. All right, now me and Miles are gonna demon step, and he's in the call with me, right, Miles?
What's up? What's up, guys?
Alright. So I'm gonna show you how I demon step slowly and then I'll work my way up. Alright. This is a slow. Demon step is kind of basic, even for me, because I have like 3 to 4 years of experience in it. But as you learn to practice it, you get like faster, and then developing methods, like keeping your
Getting pro.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Alright.
Professional.
So I'm gonna show you how to demon step really fast, and this is my max, like of how fast I can demon. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I may mess up a couple of times because I'm not perfect at it, but here I go. Oops. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering what kind of keyboard this is, it's a Razer NNC. And it doesn't. I don't think it really matters what keyboard you use. I mean, as long as it has more than 5 keys I can register, like the K120. And even with the K120, I can still step this fast. But if you have more ghosting keys, or if you have like this mechanical keyboard, I think you can step faster because of the response time. But other than that, I think you could step pretty good. And this keyboard, I don't know if I recommend it, but I'd rather get a mechanical one. It's way better, and the response time is just that good.
Mechanical keyboards are more expensive. But
Yeah,
if you wanted to step, you just get the K120
yeah.
to step
That's
more normally.
it's cheap, but it's good, right?
Yeah, cheap but good.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna demon step a couple of times, and like the way that I have my finger form is just I keep my fingers up like this, and I just don't make a big like slide through it. I usually keep like a little slide, like just a little bit, just to demon step pretty fast. And I'm gonna demon step a couple more times, for a couple more seconds, and then after that I'm gonna use my other keys. The X as down, which is I think like way faster than the way I'm demon stepping right now. But I'm gonna do a couple more times. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use my other keys now, and Miles, I'm gonna exit out the room and then I'm gonna come back in, okay? Hey Miles, how long did it take you for you to learn demon step?
It took me a while, because back when I was younger, I didn't know about anything, so I just brought this keyboard one day back in 2011, and I can step like normally, like I can step like
Yeah.
back then I was just using laptop keys.
Yeah, laptop keys, I don't, they're not really that good, even for stepping, because they don't register that much. But it's better if you use a USB keyboard, something that's pretty decent, like the K120. But yeah, if you invest like more money in the keyboard, and it has to be like a good keyboard that has like that has
Anti-ghost.
yeah anti-ghosting, and that can have like good response time, then I think it's pretty good for stepping, but up to you if you want to buy it or not. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna use my X as down as demon step, so I'm gonna show you the slow version. It's kind of like you rocket step, and then you press X, which is down. That turn into a slide flash. It looks kind of hoppy at first, cause cause I can't make it flat. I can make it flat if I wanted to, but then you have to press it quite faster. Okay, now I'm gonna do it really fast, and this is my max. How fast I can do it. I use it sometimes in like gameplay, but it's sometimes confusing because like you have to remember that your X is down, and it's right next to your attack button, which is Z. So yeah, you gotta keep that in mind. Okay, let me get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of the rage for a second. All right, so I'm gonna demon step now.
My bad.
Cool. And the reason this is so easy is because basically all you have to do is just press rocket step, which is like pressing one button and then two buttons at the same time, and then you just press X, and that's it. That's why it's pretty easy to demon step that fast. Also like one of the things about X has done is that one of the things I consider, I don't know if you guys believe it or not, but I think that XS down, I don't really call those people a true stepper. For those who use XS down, I prefer the ones who use like normal keys, like the arrow keys, or like any other keys. But if you're just using the, another button as down, like I don't know, I wouldn't really prefer it. Like, I wouldn't really call those true steppers. It's just an easy way to step rather than just using the other keys. But they are fast. I mean, if you use it, it's not bad. It's just that it's it's just the original way to step is just using these keys, just sliding. That's it. Miles, what do you think about XS down? What do you think about it?
Noobs. Noobs. You're all noobs who do that. Like, what the heck? I used to do that back then, but
I did
hey,
too.
I had trouble. I had trouble just like jump attacking, like where you going
Exactly.
back down up. Yeah, I have trouble doing that, like, cause it was confusing.
Exactly. But then some people get used to it, but that takes a long time, right?
Yeah. So yeah. And some people do the dial force job, like the auto, the Z auto.
Yeah, I know, I know it.
That's a noob. They nerfed that now, so you can't do that in the air. Back then in Rebirth, you can do that, like the Z down air, with dial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they nerfed it.
And by the way, guys, I have no macros on. Obviously, you can see my fingers pressing it, and especially really fast. So yeah. And Miles doesn't macro either, right? Miles, you on macro? Legit?
Yeah, macro.
Oh, okay. Oh, Miles macro, guys. Macro,
No,
macro.
I'm just kidding. I think you can hear my keys too, right?
I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it. Mess you up, bro.
And yeah, that's it. I mean, like, it's better if you use the other keys, the one I had before instead of XS down. But those are two ways that I know how to demon step really fast. And, as you guys can see, the XS down is easier with the demon step. But, it's harder to play if you were to